He was born different. A boy with eyes that saw beyond the surface, ears that heard the whispers behind the words. It was not a gift he asked for, but a burden he carried. A sensitivity to the world, a piercing clarity that unveiled the truth behind every mask. From a young age he could see the discord between people's facades and their true selves. Their smiles often hid unspoken pain, their laughter masked a deep well of sadness. He saw through their carefully constructed personas into the raw, unfiltered essence of their being. This gift, however, was met with resistance. People uncomfortable with their reflections in his eyes labeled him strange, different. His childhood was a lonely one, filled with whispers and sideways glances. He retreated inward, finding solace in the company of books and the quiet observation of the world around him. Family, the supposed sanctuary of unconditional love, proved no different. When he dared to voice the truths he perceived, to peel back the layers of pretense, he was met with anger and denial. His honesty, his gift of sight, was misconstrued as cruelty. His parents, unable to comprehend his abilities, dismissed his insights as childish fantasies, a figment of his overactive imagination. His siblings, threatened by his perceptiveness, ostracized him, branding him a liar and a troublemaker. The rejection cut deep, leaving invisible scars on his young soul. He learned to hold his tongue, to keep his observations to himself. The world, he realized, was not ready for his gift. It preferred the comfort of illusion over the harsh glare of reality. Yet the urge to help, to guide others towards their own truths, burned brightly within him. He understood the loneliness of living a lie, the heavy burden of carrying masks. And so he chose to use his gift discreetly, becoming a silent observer, a beacon in the darkness for those lost in the labyrinth of their own making. He listened with his heart, heard the unspoken pleas for help, the silent cries for authenticity. He saw past the carefully constructed facades, recognized the yearning for connection, for acceptance, for love. To those who were open, he offered gentle guidance, a mirror reflecting their true selves. He helped them shed their masks, embrace their vulnerabilities, and step into the fullness of who they were meant to be. His words, though few, carried the weight of truth, resonating deep within their souls, sparking a flicker of recognition, a glimmer of hope. Section 4. The Weight of Insight. Despite the solace he found in helping others, the man still battled with his own demons. The constant influx of others' emotions, their hidden truths, weighed heavily on him. It was a lonely existence, a path fraught with the risk of being misunderstood, of being labeled an outsider. He built walls around his heart, a suit of armor to shield himself from the pain of rejection. He learned to compartmentalize, to separate his own emotions from the maelstrom of feelings he encountered daily. He found solace in nature, in the silence of ancient forests, in the vastness of the starlit sky. It was in these moments of solitude that he could finally breathe, could shed the weight of the world and simply be. Section 5. Finding Solace in Solitude. Years turned into decades. The man, weathered by time and experience, found a quiet peace within himself. He accepted his gift, his burden, as an intrinsic part of who he was. He no longer sought to change the world, but to simply be a gentle presence, a source of understanding and compassion. He walked his path alone, not out of loneliness, but out of choice. He had learned to find companionship in the company of his own thoughts, in the quiet contemplation of the world around him. He realized that true strength lay not in conforming to societal expectations, but in embracing one's uniqueness, in using one's gifts, however unconventional, to make the world a little brighter, a little kinder. Section 6. The journey continues. And so, he continued his journey, a silent observer, a keeper of truths, a beacon of hope in a world often lost in its own illusions. He embraced the solitude, the weight of his gift, knowing that even in the quietest corners of the world, his presence made a difference. His story is a testament to the power of authenticity, the importance of embracing our true selves, and the profound impact we can have on others simply by being present, by listening with our hearts, and by offering a hand of understanding and compassion. He reminds us that the journey of self-discovery is a lifelong endeavor, fraught with challenges and triumphs, but ultimately leading us towards a place of peace, acceptance, and a deeper connection with ourselves and the world around us.